We were told the city would fall within days, not swallow us whole.
From a distance, it looked broken, but it was still breathing. We crossed the outskirts like ghosts, stepping over what used to be lives.
The sky burned above us, but the ground stayed silent, waiting.
Every doorway felt like a decision you wouldn't survive twice.
There were no civilians left, only shadows and ruins.
You stopped trusting the silence after the first man dropped. The factories stood like skeletons, still holding something inside them. The smoke never cleared. It only shifted where the danger was. You stopped asking where the enemy was, and started asking where he wasn't. Orders became shorter, because time stopped allowing explanations. Every stair we climbed felt like we were entering someone else's grave. The walls had holes, and every hole had a rifle behind it. First shot, you only heard the man fall. We fought for rooms, not territory, and even those didn't stay ours. A building could change hands 3 times before the sun moved. Sometimes the enemy was just a wall away, breathing like you. You fired first, or you never fired at all. There was no line anymore, only fragments of men holding fragments of ground. We lost more men to corners than to open fire.
The city didn't resist. It absorbed everything we brought into it.
Night didn't bring rest. It only made fear harder to see. Food became a memory before hunger became a reality. We started counting ammunition, like it mattered more than time. The radio went silent, and no one tried to fix it. Direction lost meaning. Everything looked the same when destroyed. We stopped carrying the wounded because we couldn't carry ourselves. The river was close, but it might as well have been another world. We weren't advancing anymore, just surviving the next hour. Silence returned, but it didn't feel like peace.
The map said we still had roots. The ground said otherwise.
It wasn't announced, but we all felt it. We were trapped.
There was no retreat, only smaller circles inside a larger one.
The cold arrived without warning and stayed without mercy.
Get me out.
empty drops like fools chasing hope.
Rations shrank until they stopped being rations at all.
Fire became more valuable than bullets. We ate what we found and stopped asking what it was.
The dead stayed where they fell, because no one had strength left.
The wounded stopped calling out, and that was worse.
Every sound from the sky felt like a promise breaking. Hope didn't disappear. It just stopped being useful.
You felt your body slowing, like it was leaving you behind.
You felt your body slowing, like it was leaving you behind. Orders still existed, but no one believed in them anymore.
You walked because stopping meant not starting again.
Time stretched, but our strength didn't.
We ran out of ammunition, then we ran out of reasons.
Some men laid down their weapons, others just let go.
The snow.
You couldn't feel your hands, or the rifle anymore.
We weren't soldiers anymore, just bodies waiting. The city didn't need to fight us, it already had. Every step forward felt like moving deeper into nothing. You stopped looking ahead, because there was nothing there. We didn't lose the battle in a moment, we faded out of it.
No one gave the final order, it just ended.
The guns were still, but the weight remained. We stood there, not knowing what we were anymore. The war moved on, but we didn't. There was no victory here, only the absence of everything.
We came as an army, we left as something else.
Everything we held on to slipped away in the end.